Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I was feeling this vampy baddie kind of vibe, so if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching and let's get to it. I'm taking the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour eyeshadow primer, and guys, you don't need a lot, just a little bit to put on the eyelids is more than enough. I've had a few people ask me why I don't use concealer. It's because I have extremely oily eyelids, and using an eyeshadow primer just helps my eyeshadow stick on my eyelids. Today I'm gonna start off with the eyes. I know that's really weird. I usually start with my base, but for this specific look, I'm going to start with my eyes. So let me bring you all in. Hello! We're gonna be using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. So today we're gonna use Jet, Punk, Double Life, and Riff. I'm going to be using a small eyeshadow brush and taking the color Punk. I'm just going to be putting that on the outer corner of my eyes. And I always tap because I feel this way I get a nicer color payoff on my skin tone, and I work my way upwards. And then what I'm gonna do is, with the same color, I'm just gonna pack it on in the crease. I know it looks a little bit crazy, but I promise you it's going to look really nice. Then moving on, I'm going to be taking Riff, which is the brown, the lighter brown. Just going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to just blend that in the crease above the color Punk. I'm bringing it quite in, but we're gonna blend it out in a bit. Alright, so for today I'm going to do a cut crease. To do my cut crease, I'm gonna be taking NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the shade Neutral Tan. Using a flat brush like this, it gives me more precision. So I take a little bit and put it on my hand like this. Then I take my brush and I dip it into the concealer. And I always keep my eyes open so that I know where my crease is. I look in my mirror and I start with the top and make my way down. Once I've created the line, I start blending the concealer. Now that my messy cut crease is done, I'm going to take another eyeshadow brush, dip it into Double Life, and gently apply that where my cut crease concealer is. Once that's done, I'm going to be taking another brush which looks like this. It looks like a pencil brush, and I'm just going to dip it in Jet and blend out the outer corner and pull it out, just to darken it up and give it a bit more texture and depth. Going back in with the eyeshadow brush, I'm just gonna take Punk and blend that with Jet, and then go in with Riff and blend that all in nice and seamlessly. Once that's nice and blended, I'm just gonna take a clean fluffy brush and blend everything out. Now don't worry about the sides. We are going to clean that up with concealer and everything's going to go away. But for now, we're going to give the eyes a break. So onto concealer and foundation. Recently, I've been watching a lot of Robert Welsh and Jackie Aina. I will link their pages below. They are so freaking talented. Robert Welsh is a professional makeup artist. Jackie Aina is a professional makeup artist, and she is also a beauty guru. So I've been doing my concealer completely wrong, and after watching Robert Welsh especially, he taught me how to do concealer, and I've been trying it out for the past week and it works. And I'm gonna show you all how I did it and what I've learned from Robert Welsh. Taking my Fiona May concealer by Wycon in the shade Caramel, I'm just gonna pop that a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit on the outside and the other side. Then I'm gonna take my ring finger and gently blend that in. Just the outside and the inside. And now with the remainder product, I'm just going to go in the middle, and that's it. That is it. And the same on the other side. Okay, and this is how it looks. I'm just gonna set it straight away using my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Kunafa. Taking my fluffy powder brush, and because there's a little bit of creasing, I'm just going to blend that in and set the other eye. Same for the other side. And that's it. That's my under eyes done. I really like how my eyes look. So as you guys can see, I have so many pigmentation spots today for some reason. I have it here. I have breakouts all over here. Pigmentation spot here and on top here. It's been a very difficult week, so of course I'm breaking out. So we're gonna conceal a little bit today, and then I'm gonna take the same concealer that I put underneath my eyes and just pop a little bit over the areas that actually need it, and then taking my finger again, this time my middle finger because I need a bit more pressure. I'm just going to blend that in. Today is such a beautiful day. Like Subang is shining bright, it's blue skies, it's bright sun. For the past few days, it's just been mendung. What is mendung in English? Type it down in the comments below. So yeah, I've just covered a few of my pigmentation scars, and it looks much better already. Plus, the sun is shining bright, God is on our side, so I can take a nice video. I'm using something different today. This is my NARS foundation in the shade Tahoe. So I don't use a lot. I'm just gonna pump one pump at the back of my hand, take my middle finger, it sounds so wrong, and just do small dots. Now once I've done one side, I straight away go in with my teardrop blender, and I'm just going to blend that in. So pretty! I don't use a lot of foundation, and I know I usually use my fingers, but because I am breaking out a lot, I'm gonna be using the teardrop blender. Oh, the sun's back. And then the remainder, I'm just going to use my fingers. Now that my foundation is on, taking a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to dip it into the Kunafa powder, and I'm going to hold my brush at the end like this. Therefore, I have lesser pressure, and just very gently powder my face. Now that's done, I'm just going to bronze the face using my NARS bronzer in the shade Casino, and taking my egg-shaped brush. I'm going to start at my temples up here and work my way in circular motions to the corners of my mouth. And today I'm slowly going to build up the bronzer because it is a different type of look. The jawline. So I have this a little bit more elongated look because of my chubby face. So I think I like it. It looks nice. Onto blush, taking my NARS blush in the shade Taos and taking my trusty angled brush. So I'm gonna angle it this way and pull it upwards like this and bring it up to my temple. Now that my base is done, I'm just gonna start with the eyebrows first before we go back to the eyes. Taking the Cyber Colors Auto Eyebrow Pen in the shade Dark Brown. Just gonna take the spoolie and brush my eyebrows upwards. And I'm just gonna fill it in. Now that I filled it in, I'm just gonna brush through it. And that's my eyebrows done. Moving on, taking the kohl eyeliner in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm just gonna tightline my waterline. So I'm just gonna bring y'all in because I want to show you what I've done. I used my eyeliner and I actually drew a line at the bottom as well. We're gonna smoke this out in a bit. And it looks something like this now. I'm gonna be taking my flat eyeshadow brush, dipping into the color Punk. I'm just gonna put this on the outside of my bottom lash line. Then I'm gonna be taking the color Riff, which is the lighter brown, and gently put that all over the bottom here, and then we're just gonna blend it out. Then taking a clean eyeshadow brush, I'm just gonna blend it all together and also blend this down and blend this down. Can you guys see how it kind of made my nose slightly more slim on top? Not that I need it, but it blends nicely. So guys, it is now mascara time! Ah! So I'm just gonna show you all which mascara I use first, second, and third, and then you all know the drill. First, I'm going in with Wycon's Love of My Life. Second, I'll be going in with Miss Sporty Pump Up Booster. Last, I'll be going in with Maybelline's Lash Sensational Multiplying Mascara. So let's go. Next, I'll be going in with Miss Sporty. And third, I'm going in with Maybelline Lash Multiplying Mascara. Now that my top lashes are done, I'm just gonna take the Wycon Cosmetics Love of My Life mascara and put it on my bottom lashes. It looks about right, so it's highlighting time. Woo! And we're gonna use something different today, and it is the Fenty Beauty Highlighter. And we have two shades here, which are 7-Day Weekend and Poolside shade, and we're just going to dip into this one. Taking my fluffy powder brush, gently dip it into the highlighter and going in circular motions. Oh my gosh, it's like a cute heart shape here and here. Damn. Okay, the other side. Lord have mercy. Damn, she blinding. She's very blinding. Gonna take a little bit, put it on that part of my nose and this part of my forehead and also this bottom part of my chin. Now I'm gonna take a small brush and dip it into the highlighter and put it in my inner corner. Yes. Then I'm just gonna take this eyeshadow brush, dip a little bit into it, tap off the excess, hold the end of the brush and gently just put it under my brow bone. Right, and last but never the least, lips. Today we're going to be using the Maybelline Superstay matte lipstick. It's a mess, I know. And this is in the shade Protector. I'm just gonna do my hair and I'll be right back And this is my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!